first things first, I want to say, if you call the chamber before Monday, drop what you're doing right now, pick up a phone, find somebody else's cell phone. If you're watching this on yours, call 409-935-1408, and you'll have a chance to win a gift card from Whataburger, somewhere else. That's compliments of the Tech City Lamarque Chamber of Commerce. So just give them a call. That's all you got to do. I'm going to kick this on the FM, and we're going to have some fun. Here we go. Good morning. This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM. This is Kickstart. My name is Gardy, and I have some guests in studio. I got my good friend Jordan back once again. What's up, Jordan?
What's up, man? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. How are you, man?
Doing good. Busy, man. We got a lot of events coming up, and excited to let everybody know.
What do you have going on?
So today, actually, as soon as I leave the radio show, we are heading over to the Huntington at Lago Mar at 11:30 for a ribbon cutting. And then tomorrow we have a grand opening and a new member ribbon cutting for Anchored Real Estate Team at 11:30. That'll be at their office on Texas Avenue. Then we also have a grand opening ribbon cutting on Thursday, January 20th at 5 p.m. for Guajardo Elementary School. And then finally, our Business of the Month presentation for January. We're going to be taking care of that at 9:30 a.m. on January 24th. Our Business of the Month for January is HCA Houston Healthcare Mainland. So we'll be celebrating them. And then we have some upcoming chamber events. Took care of a level up yesterday. It was super cool. Had Frank Mulcahy come out and teach everybody about digital marketing. And then tomorrow we have our Membership 101 session. We have one at 8:30 a.m. to get the morning people, and then one at 4 p.m. to take care of the afternoon. So if y'all are available, we have 2 sessions available to anybody. So please come out, learn about the chamber and all the benefits. Then we have our annual membership gala, Jewel of the Nile, on January 20th at 6 p.m. at the Doyle Convention Center. And then to end January, we have our Night on the Town networking event. It'll be at College of the Mainland on January 26th from 5:30 to 7. So we got a lot going on in January and ready to kick off the year in a good way.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And so we have some new friends that are here in studio. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and we're going to find out the roles that they're playing here at the chamber.
I'm Elisa Jennings. I am the small business support coordinator. I do work part-time. I handle the social media and all that fun stuff.
Awesome. And social media is fun.
It
Would
is.
you agree?
I'm learning a lot. I am learning a lot because normally, I don't really post a lot, even on my own, Facebook page or anything. I just forget. So it's been really fun. I'm learning a lot, and I'm meeting a lot of people. So it's been fun.
Okay, what's your name and what's the role you play?
I'm Mariel Gomez, and I am the Communications and Promotions Coordinator, and I make graphics and help with events.
She's amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Is that fun for you?
Yes, it's a lot of fun. Very artistic, so it comes out.
What kind of, I guess, did you do art growing up, and what kind were you interested in, or are you still interested in?
I draw a lot, so that's probably what got me interested in. I'm also a photographer on the other end, so been doing that since I was a kid, so it's been a lot.
Cool, okay. And so then we have another friend that's here in studio. What's your name?
Lauren Novak. I'm the office manager for the chamber. I just keep the team moving, keep everybody organized, know where everything's going, and when and where and why.
Okay, so I talk to Jordan all the time, but last time we were in studio, we were kind of joking around because he's, besides Paige, he's one of the longest people that have been at the Tech City Lamarque Chamber of Commerce. There's been an influx of youth and people there. So who's the second after Jordan? Who's been here second longest?
Stephanie has.
But here.
But here?
Yeah.
Me,
Elisa.
actually.
For sure.
I've started
October?
October-ish.
October?
Mid-October.
Okay. When did you start?
In December.
In December. So what would you say, I guess, are some things that you have learned or realized since coming on that you didn't realize before you worked with the Chamber of Commerce? Because there's so many different businesses that come in. There's so many different classes offered. What are some things that you've realized that you didn't know before?
So I think something I never knew that chambers offered before were the classes. Texas City Lamarque Chamber is so good about reaching out to all of its members and offering up as much as it can to help educate these business owners and get them involved in the community, help them with the tools that they need to help their business grow.
Mm-hmm. And there's probably a ton of people that y'all have all met since coming on, because so many people come in and you get to work with all different aspects of businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I've met someone new every single day since I started in December, and there's that's not even half.
Yeah. Mariel, how long have you been?
I started the week of Thanksgiving, so I had a short week. But yeah, it's been November.
Yeah, December, I think it was kind of slow, just like in the community in general, or was it slow for you guys?
No, we were.
Y'all were busy?
Yeah,
busy.
ridiculously busy. Just event after event after event. And I mean, I wasn't even a part of a lot of it yet. Like, I went and did a lot of the errands, like got stuff for each event and all of that. But I don't know how they did it because they're more a part of the events than me. And I was like, I'm like, I would be so overwhelmed with how much is going on. I think it just takes some time to get used to, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome. And what do y'all think about working with Paige? How has that been?
It's been awesome.
Yes, I love her.
She's great.
She is just like a great person, just all around, just sweet soul. I don't know how else to put it. It's been fun to work for her.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely. I love working for Paige. She has such a wealth of knowledge of not just what our chamber has done in the past, because I think she's been there about a year now, but just the chamber industry as a whole. She brings such a solid wealth of knowledge and puts us all in a good position to learn and to grow underneath her. So
okay, cool. I like working with Paige too. Just saw her, I guess that wasn't yesterday, maybe the day before, just going to these different businesses, and she's just fun to be around. Just good energy coming off of her, and she's a very kind person. Okay, so I'm going to ask this question to all you guys, so you all have time to think about it. I'm going to start with you, so that way you don't have any time to think about it. So since y'all are all pretty new at the chamber, it seems like October, November was the first that y'all came on. What are some events that y'all haven't had the opportunity to be a part of that you're really looking forward to that you've heard about?
I'd say the gala. It seems like it'd be fun to just dress up, meet people. I think it'd be fun to even do like a ribbon cutting just to see. I think there's just so much just good energy in that. People are just really excited and but for sure the gala, I would say. And then the golf tournament, since we were talking about it, I think that would be really fun to do too.
Mm-hmm. Do you golf?
I do not. My husband does. I'm not very good at it.
Yeah.
I've done the driving range like once, and I think I only tried it like twice, and I was just like, no, you go ahead and do it, Jameson. That's my husband's name. And I was like, I'll just sit back here and watch. But
what event are you looking forward to?
The gala and Bayou Fest.
Bayou
That
Fest
should be really fun.
Yeah. Have
all
you
the
been to a
music.
Bayou Fest before?
I have not, but it seems like something that I would really enjoy being a part of and being able to go to.
So the chamber usually works with the cook-off teams and kind of helps coordinate all of that. And so that's a lot of fun. Have you been to a cook-off before?
Yes, I have.
Okay,
yeah.
so then, I mean, you're working, but you're still in a fun environment.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's all a lot of preparation, call, work, and then we can enjoy the event and make sure things run smooth. And the chamber and Bayou Fest, they both do a good job putting it on, in my opinion. So. Lauren, what about you?
For me, I think it's Business Showcase. I'm super excited to give our members the platform to get out in front of people and show everybody what they bring to the table.
All right. So it's been a fun time, and I know we've been talking about some of the different things and y'all's experiences at the chamber. Is there anything else that y'all wanted to talk about that we haven't yet? Anything on your heart? Anything on your heart?
No.
Lauren, do you have anything?
I've got nothing.
I know.
I think you
Can't
took
put us on
everything
the spot
already.
like this. I know. I'm trying to think, but I don't think anything.
Yeah.
I do know our kids go to school together.
Okay. They go to
Abundant Life.
Abundant Life?
Mhm.
Cool.
Avery, she's in kindergarten.
Okay. Awesome.
So
How-
I see you sometimes dropping off the kids, and I'm like, hey.
Yeah. How do they like the school over there?
She loves it. She's already asked me. She was like, Mom, whenever I'm done with kindergarten and I go to first grade, can I go back to that school?
Oh,
and I
that's
was
sweet.
like, of course you can.
Yeah.
She loves the Lord, and I love that she loves the Lord.
Yeah.
And so not only does she get like education, just regular education, I love that every week she has Bible class, and then they have chapel, and she just comes home and she tells me all about the different things. And last night it was so funny. She goes, Mom, I know that you and my dad are my mom and dad, but y'all are actually really my big brother and big sister in Christ. Did you know that? And I was like, yes, I did.
Oh,
So
wow.
I love how much she's like learned. And I grew up in the church. I actually went to Abundant Life until I was like 14 or 15, I think. So my parent, I grew up in church, and, so I love that I get to pass on, firmer foundation and just build on top of that with her. It's been really fun.
So on Monday, I was talking to Paige, and she asked me where I went to school, where I graduated from. I said, I graduated from Abundant Life. She was like, I didn't realize it went all the way up to 12th grade.
Yeah.
So I graduated in 2004, and I did. So I started going to school there when I was in the 6th grade, and then all the way through. And so it still does. So there has been some switches since, and so the school's a lot smaller. I mean, it actually isn't that much smaller than when I graduated, because there's 20 people in my graduating class.
Oh, wow. I would have loved to have
more than me.
I would have loved to have that many. I went to Creek, and I had I think we had over 1,000 in our graduating class, but 990 walked. Yeah. And I was right in the middle. My maiden name was Lindsay, so I was right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And it was long.
I was number 10 out of 20, so I was like, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
I'm 10th in the class, right there in the middle, just cruise.
That's good. I had 12 in my graduation.
There was 12?
Really?
Where'd you go?
That's awesome.
Pine Drive.
Pine Drive, okay.
Yes, but I was number 2, so.
Hey, that's...
There you go. So.
Overachiever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like it.
A group of 12.
So one of the cool things, even if you have a small class, there's still a valedictorian, a salutatorian, and you're able to attend and get into any school in Texas, like any public, like UT, and get that scholarship stuff. So there was people that even if there's 5 people in the graduating class, the 2, they get to take advantage of that. So that's something I think that a lot of people don't realize. It's like, well, how many people are in there? I'm going to put my kid in there. You got to get the first. You can go get a full ride, or your first year of UT paid for. So.
See, I wish I would have went, my school would have been smaller. Because, after, you apply for colleges and you have to get your transcripts and stuff. And I think I was 0.3 points on my GPA from graduating cum laude, and I had absolutely no idea. Because you're your
so big,
counselors
you don't know.
Have so many people. So I would have loved to have been able, I would have enjoyed a smaller class.
Lauren, where'd you go to school at?
Deer Park.
That's a big school as well.
That's a huge school. Yeah, I graduated, I think we had over 900. I think we were 980 something. And same. My last name's Novak. I was right in the middle. My poor family had to sit through everybody else.
Yes.
So, but I loved going to a big high school because even though it still felt like I knew everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I say that. I'm not sure I knew the people who sat next to me at graduation, but I knew who they were. I had seen them in passing. It wasn't like we were just total strangers. And I don't know. I did drill team in high school, and so I was involved, and I liked being in a big high school.
Yeah. It's
That's cool.
fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, plus, if you're in the same school district the whole time, you grow up with, the same group of friends, and then as you play sports or whatever, then you get other schools that come in. But then it seems like you know everybody, but then you're like, I don't remember seeing that person.
Yeah.
I knew everyone at my school, so.
I think I knew everybody at Pine Drive, too. To be honest. Yeah.
Mine was from K to 12, but, we still knew everyone. We interacted with the kindergartners, almost.
Right.
It was seniors had, they helped out with the kindergartners, every lunch, so it was really cool. So we knew everyone, and I still know a lot of people. I'm best friends with my high school friends.
What year did you graduate high school?
2012.
2012? Okay, yeah, that's too far away for me.
It's funny,
me
it's
too.
funny though. I graduated May 12, 2012 with 12 people. So.
Oh, wow.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I know people that went to Pine Drive, but still in the and whenever I went, and because we played sports and stuff against each other, it was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And you grow up playing against these kids in junior high and then high school and stuff, and it's I know them.
I think private
pretty
schools
well,
have a lot of rivalries
with
each other.
Yeah, but then even after you realize it's man, how silly it is, and because you'll see somebody at the gym, it's oh man, I remember playing against 10 years ago, 5 years, whatever it was, but it's
you
a
always
lot of
have
fun.
something to talk about.
For sure. Well, I just want to take this time to remind people, and so this is a comment from the Texas City Marque Chamber of Commerce because we are streaming on Facebook. So there's a gift card. Whoever calls and sets up an appointment with Mr. Jordan Kleinecke by Monday to talk about membership. So make sure that you do that, and then just talk to Jordan, get him to take you out to lunch or take him out to lunch. Jordan's a cool guy. He's a lot of fun.
My mom and I not joke about you, obviously, but
he's whatever.
He's the same age as my youngest brother, and so sometimes he'll do something, and my mom and I will look at each other and be like, "That is so like Patrick," and we just can't help but laugh. So he is really cool.
Jordan is cool.
Yeah.
I like I know I'm getting to know you guys, but the team that is there, and I love working with the Texas City La Marque Chamber, and I'm excited to work with you guys for the rest of this year and beyond. And
Yeah,
so
we're really excited.
again, thank you guys for coming in. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
No.
How about anything y'all would like to share?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, thank you guys. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM.